to In the Zone. A quick podcast, very quick. As we follow this Kyler Murray situation, to bring you up to speed, as you remember, Kyler Murray had deleted everything related to the Arizona Cardinals off of his Instagram account. There was a picture of him and CeeDee Lamb, which was leading people to speculate maybe he was sending out a hint. And everybody that had their 2 cents to put into it, some, but very few and far in between, failed to mention that those are 2 former OU alums. So let's just clear that. Well, now in a report, Kyler Murray has sent his contract proposal to the Arizona Cardinals and asked that the team speak with actions and not words. So let's get on into this story right now. Kyler Murray has let the Cardinals know exactly what he's looking for: a new contract. Murray's agent, Eric Burkhart, released a statement saying Murray wants a new deal and has gave the Cardinals a detailed contract proposal outlining exactly what he's looking for. No details of the proposed contract were mentioned in the statement, but suffice to say, Murray wants to be paid like an elite franchise quarterback. He absolutely wants to be your long-term quarterback, the statement said. He desperately wants to win the Super Bowl. Murray has hinted that he isn't happy with the Cardinals, and anonymous sources within the Cardinals have hinted to reporters that they're not completely happy with Murray. But the statement says the best way for both sides to get on the same page is a new contract. Actions speak much louder than words in this volatile business, the statement says. It is now simply up to the Cardinals to decide if they prioritize their rapidly improving 24-year-old, already 2-time Pro Bowl QB, who led the organization from 3 wins before his arrival to 11 wins in their first playoff appearance in 5 years. Murray is heading into the 4th year of his 5-year rookie contract in 2022, and the Cardinals will surely exercise the 5th-year option to keep him in 2023. Whether the 2 sides agree to a deal that extends well beyond that remains to be seen. So that's the skinny right now on Kyler Murray. In some more news related to we're going to switch around to the college basketball. College basketball fans react to Kentucky leaving the court early. Kentucky basketball team walks off court early and fans react. The Kentucky Wildcats made some noise on social media Saturday following their early exit after a tough in-conference loss to number 18 Arkansas. John Calipari's squad could be seen leaving the bench with 4 seconds left on the clock and a Razorback on the line. College hoop fans everywhere reacted to the Wildcats' walk-off. Kentucky walking off the court without a handshake line? Asked sports writer Dudley E. Dawson. Strange. I've seen coaches refuse handshakes, but I've never seen an entire bench just up and leave the court like Kentucky just did. An Arkansas fan tweeted, "What in the sore loser hell?" No handshake line after Arkansas versus Kentucky? Asked John Becker, is this really a thing now? Was that unsportsmanlike for 6 Kentucky to leave the court and head to the locker room before the game was over when the loss to 18 Arkansas was imminent, David Edelstein tweeted in a Twitter poll. Kentucky hasn't shaken hands in a month since they got a COVID exposure in the handshake line in the Kansas game, noted a Wildcat fan. I agree it's stupid, but it has nothing to do with this game. After the post-game altercation between Michigan and Wisconsin in last weekend's handshake line, some thought it should be banned. However, it appears UK isn't doing anything out of the ordinary, despite the optics of Saturday's loss. It's also possible that Kentucky may have left early to avoid fans potentially storming the court, albeit the fans stayed in their seats after the final whistle. So, we have on this quick pop-up podcast, Kyler Murray has his demands, and Kentucky, well, it's just being Kentucky. And real quick, one more story, and we will exit the zone. Even teammates couldn't stand these overrated quarterbacks. Modern day or decades past, quarterbacks have been the talk of the town since the inception of the football. With leadership skills to lead and direct the team, the no guts, no glory fighting attitude, and the pinpoint accuracy needed to win any game, this franchise staple has garnered the most attention out of any position or any team. All eyes are on the aristocratic quarterback. Interestingly, even though many of these legendary and iconic quarterbacks, new and old, have won places in the NFL Hall of Fame, won rings of honor, and have succeeded in attaining the yearly Super Bowl trophy, many of them are just overrated quarterbacks. That's right, we said it. When you get past the namesakes and the overachieving awards, the number these overrated quarterbacks have put up aren't all that impressive. In fact, many are downright irritating. Sure, these overrated quarterbacks have personalities that lift up that career achievements, but their lackluster performances really come to life off the field. Who are these quarterbacks? Well, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to table that for another episode. But right now, I'm getting ready to step out of the zone. But for you, my listeners, I want you to always stay locked in the zone, and we will pick this back up at another later date and time. So until the next time, remember to always stay locked in the zone. And the next time you hear this podcast, it will be the long extended version because I have a lot to bring to you, including some HBCUs regarding draft picks in the USFL. So until next time, stay blessed and stay locked in the zone. This is yours truly, Anthony Smith.